Hello everybody, this is The Exception, and welcome back to another bee breeding episode. Today we're going to be breeding the mineral branch, which includes the Lapis, the Sodalite, the Pyrite, the Bauxite, the Cinnabar, and the Sapphire bees. I don't know if I pronounced that last one correctly, but we'll talk about it when we get there. Alright, so the first bee, the Lapis bee, is going to be a water and a resilient. So let's throw those in right there. Over here, we gotta wait for this one actually, sorry about that, but we can move on. We got a rusty and a sinister, which will make a pyrite. So let's throw those in, rusty, sinister for a pyrite. Right here we got a resilient and a diligent, which makes a bauxite. But the thing to remember with this is that resilient and diligent makes a whole bunch of different bees, so there's no guarantee that you'll get a bauxite even if you have another star in there. Alright. Now let's go on to this one. This is a resilient and a sinister, and the resilient and the sinister makes the cinnabar. So let's throw those in. Alright, and then we have the tarnished and the sinister. The tarnished and the sinister make the Sapphire bee. You'll be able to read it in the description of the video or in the title. Sapphire, it's pretty hard to pronounce, but anyway, let's go back here to where we get our Lapis bees. Alright, and to get the Sodalite bee, you need a Lapis and you need a Diligent. So we'll throw those in there real quick. Lapis and Diligent, and we'll go down the line here to do our summary in just a second. Just want to get our last remaining bees done. Alright, and that shouldn't take more than a second. It just has to check all the stuff while it's doing that. I'll go over the setup here. In the bottom here I have 9 necrotic frames in 9 frame housings. Alright, and I have nether stars and a mutator to guarantee that every time we breed bees we'll get a mutation. Alright, and I have a video for automatic setups for the alveary and the aviary in another video if you'd like to check that out if you need help with that. Alright, so we got the Lapis. Now here's the Sodalite. And let me just grab them all and then we'll go through a quick summary of how to get them all. That way you guys aren't confused here. I know sometimes I can go kind of fast. That's not what we wanted. That's what we did, so we'll throw that one away. And just grab these last ones. Just got one more. Alright, here's the Sapphire. Alright, so the Lapis bee, the first bee we did, is a resilient and a water. The second bee, the Sodalite, is a Lapis and a diligent. The third bee, the Pyrite, is a rusty and a sinister. Alright, the fourth bee, the Bauxite, is a resilient and a diligent, but you might not get a Bauxite on the first try because resilient and diligent bees, when you breed them together, there's 3 or 4 combinations of bees that could come out. So keep that in mind. Just keep trying if you don't get that one on the first try. Alright, the Cinnabar is a resilient and a sinister, and the Sapphire is a tarnished and a sinister. Alright guys, I hope that helps. Good luck on your bee breeding adventures, and I will see you next time!